Adaptive Recreation Services is part of the Recreation Department of the City of Abilene. We are a day hab for adults. We provide services 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. We provide activities all day, these arts and craft, gross motor skills, life skills such as math, how to do a checkbook, also how to cook, things like that. So there's probably about 12 activities provided every day, and there's a choice. They definitely have a choice of things that they would like to do. We have special functions, we have dances, we've got our Valentine dance coming up in about a week, and we have Special Olympics that we're heavily involved in. So it provides a safe environment, a place to learn, a place to be with their peers, and allow their providers, because some do live with their natural families, provide those families an outing where they can go out and maybe be in the community or hold down a job. So they are trusting us with their loved ones to know that they're safe here. United Way is such a blessing to us because it provides the funding for the food that we're able to provide a nutritious and hot meal for everyone that attends. And the City of Abilene kitchens actually have a dietitian there, so the meals are definitely nutritious and sound. But the raw food cost, which is quite a large amount, is funded by United Way. And most of our participants that come would not be able to provide near the quality of food for most of our participants that do come. This is the only nutritious meal, hot meal, that they get throughout the week. It's invaluable what the funding has done for adaptive recreation and our clients. It's all encompassing. I just can't say enough about it because it's not just our participants. A trickle-down effect goes to others in the community, but it's not just Abilene. We also serve individuals in Jones County and Callahan County, as well as Taylor.
Abilene Hope Haven is the only transitional homeless shelter in Abilene and the surrounding area for both individuals and families. So we provide a place for people who find themselves homeless to live for up to a full year while they work, to become self-sufficient. At Abilene Hope Haven, our mission is very bold. It's curing homelessness, one person at a time. And our mission is truly that every person that walks in our doors gets all of the skills that they need in order to never find themselves homeless again. Abilene Hope Haven wouldn't be able to do what we do without United Way dollars. It helps to sustain our shelter, helping to pay the electricity bill. Our program director helps us buy food and essentials so that all the basic needs are taken care of for our residents while they stay here. We have a life skills curriculum that runs throughout the year, and through these classes, we teach budgeting and finance, cooking and cleaning, human resources, what to wear to an interview, what to say to a future employer, and basic life skills so that when you graduate from our program, you have a job, you have savings, and you have those tools in a toolbox to go back to keep yourself out of a homeless situation in the future. One of the best things about being a United Way program provider is the community collaboration. We collaborate on a daily basis with the 2 emergency shelters in town. We also provide childcare for our residents, and so every single one of the after-school programs and childcare providers that the United Way supports are people that we're collaborating with on a daily basis to help our residents succeed. The United Way dollars provide a safety net in our community for all of these social service resources to work together to provide a brighter future for all of our residents.
Big Brothers Big Sisters in Abilene has had a presence for over 35 years now. We're in our 36th year, and in that time we have served literally thousands of Abilene children through one-on-one mentoring. The children that are served at Big Brothers Big Sisters come from all kinds of homes. Most come from single-parent homes. We have several right now that are children of military personnel, mainly men and women who have been deployed, and we have programs for DICE kids, but the majority are from single-parent homes that are living with a mom, a lot of grandmothers raising kids, and then sometimes even great-grandmothers that are raising children. So we have our community-based mentoring, which is where an adult volunteer is matched with a child, and they can actually go and pick that child up and go to the movie, go to the park, go to the zoo. The other program that we have is mainly our lunch buddy program, where a volunteer goes into a elementary school cafeteria and eats lunch with the child, that a child can bond with their big brother or big sister. They don't often spend a lot of one-on-one time in conversation with an adult. When our bigs go and pick up their little, or when they're going to a school cafeteria, a lot of it is all about listening. And that's really a special time to be able to spend that time one-on-one and being able to listen. United Way and Big Brothers Big Sisters have been partners for a long, long time. And for this year, United Way will help make and support more than 100 matches, 100 children who will be able to have the experience of meeting their big brother or big sister for the very first time. If a child has a mom or dad that goes to prison or is in prison, they have a 70% chance of following mom or dad into incarceration. Mentoring breaks that cycle. And I think that's what Abilenians want, is they want that cycle to be broken. And that just that can be done in 30 minutes a week by just spending time in the life of a child. The thing with United Way is so good about really bringing us all together. They help us to be able to see what all of the needs are in Abilene, so that we can all together be a huge safety net to be able to provide the services all the way around the spectrum to make Abilene and the Abilene community such a better place. Every child is one caring adult away from being a success story. And that's what we're doing. We're making future stories for hundreds and hundreds of kids every year, and it really makes a huge difference.